3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the show!
Okay, you're gonna have to make up a Spider-Man rap really quick.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Drop that beat.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's in theaters, you can see it now. Trump's got in trouble, it's his little boy. And Mayweather, they're gonna have a fight. Watch out, people, everybody's having fights.
Spider-Man. Welcome to Trend Settings, episode 50. It's our birthday, everybody. We got balloons.
I want to see where the wick goes.
We got.
Are you okay?
I'm sick again. Big surprise. It's episode 50. It's our birthday.
5-0.
We're streaming live, guys. We finally did it. I think it's working. Ev's gonna let us know if it's not. But we've got 5 topics today.
What?
I burnt a
What
hole
are
in
they?
the table.
One for every 10
We didn't
episodes.
introduce ourselves though.
Gosh.
Okay, I'm Ali.
I'm Ye Chan. Jono.
Chris!
Did you actually burn a hole in the table?
Nah, it's good.
No, it's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
well,
Carry on.
anyway, let's keep up with the conversation because
This was
today
a safe idea.
we have 5 topics. We have Spider-Man Homecoming, spoiler-free talk. 2, Trump Jr.'s confession via himself.
Little Trump.
Idiot.
3, State of Origin. What?
What happened?
Number 4. Mayweather. Something happened with Mayweather. I'm not a boxing guy.
McGregor.
McWay.
Number 5, podcast memories best of / edition. So
that's the topic we dropped.
Nah, no way.
no, we're not going to drop that
No way
topic.
we're
That's
dropping
the one where we're going to get emotional, guys.
It's a secret.
So, Chris,
Yeah.
talk to me about Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, like Spider-Man 1, starring Tobey Maguire and James Franco.
No.
That's exactly what I'm
Please,
talking about.
no.
Yes.
No more.
Oh, do you mean Spider-Man Homecoming?
Oh, thank God.
No, the one with the other Garfield one.
Garfield.
No, not
No,
the,
yeah, the Incredible
I
Spider-Man.
love
the Amazing
lasagna.
Spider-Man.
Did you say that?
He's incredible.
Something.
Okay, Spider-Man Homecoming came out this week, maybe last week.
Oh,
Can't remember, but it's pretty soon.
you're kidding.
Recent. I went to see it. Did you see it?
No.
Maybe.
Did you see it?
No,
Did you see it?
I tried to.
Did you all see it?
that's a no.
Anyway, so this is how many Marvel movies coming out this year? 5? 3?
100?
4?
Is
3 or
Black
4?
Panther this year? We've had
Dunno.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2. We've had
Spider.
Spider-Man.
Wonder
Spidey.
Woman.
But
That's
No.
DC.
That's DC.
Thor is later this year.
right. So Black
3.
Panther's next year.
I think
Right.
Blackie's next year. So,
3. It's a quiet year for Marvel.
Spider-Man Homecoming, it's about this bloke Spider-Man. We've seen him before. We've seen Spider-Man in, what's it called? Civil War?
Yeah.
Did you like Spider-Man in Civil War?
Yeah.
Did you?
I think so.
Ali, did you like Spider-Man in Civil War?
Spider-Man Civil War isn't a movie.
Did you like Spider-Man in
In
Civil
Civil War.
In answer to my question?
Oh.
He-
Yeah, I liked it when he flipped in after Iron Man said, "Hurrah!" What does he say?
Under ruse.
Under ruse. What does that mean?
Underoos. It's like undies in America.
Underwear.
Oh.
Because he's in tights.
Season tights.
Oh.
Oh, I never got that.
I thought it was
confused.
just some weird
Listen.
connection that I just didn't
These
know
people.
about.
What's
These
wrong with
people.
these people?
Why do you know what underwear
These
is
so-called
called?
nerds.
Do you order underwear online?
No, you
Do you not?
no, you hear Iron Man yelling something, and then you're like, "What does that mean?" So you Google it,
I thought, what does that mean? And then I watched the movie.
I actually
and
looked it
forgot
up
about
on-
and it didn't make
Okay.
sense.
Right.
So anyway,
Mhm.
in Civil War, I didn't like Spider-Man.
Right.
He was
You
annoying.
didn't like Spider-Man?
Like
Yeah,
everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Civil War was awesome and Spider-Man was great." I was like, "Civil War was awesome and Spider-Man was a bit annoying."
Really?
Yeah, legit. That's what I thought. I liked him in the movie though, in his own movie. I liked him a lot better than I did in Civil War.
Mm.
So this movie is about Spider-Man, and he gets like a suit from what's his name? Iron Man, Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
And there's a bad guy called the Vulture. Well, he's not called the Vulture, but he is the Vulture. And he's making weapons out of alien stuff.
Technology.
Remember in the Avengers Part 1
Mm-hmm.
where the Chitauri aliens fly in and attack New York City?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
And like they crashed heaps of ships, and the big worm dragons,
Yeah.
they crashed and died. Well,
And
they
they all just turned off for some reason. at the
because
end.
of the nuke through the wormhole,
But why did they turn off?
because of Tony Stark's sacrifice and selflessness.
But why did they turn off?
Because the mothership got blown up.
Are they robots?
No, they're aliens.
Why did they turn off?
They're a hive mind,
Cyborgs.
bro. They're like bees.
They're like
I've
this.
lost our O.
Yeah.
What?
Keep going.
Give her the O.
Where my O's at?
With the 5-0. Okay, so
Where the hell was that?
look, this movie was funny. Do you like
Yeah.
funny movies?
I do like
I do enjoy a good laugh.
This movie made me laugh, and I saw it in like a full cinema, which is always good. But there was some amazing moments. There was a legend in like the back row, and he was always like, when something scary happened, or he was like,
What kind of candle is
funny
this?
happened.
Sorry to interrupt you, but the wick goes to the gap in the zero, and then it
guess
doesn't go over to
I
the
guess
rest
that
of it.
answers my
That's
question.
it?
I wanted to
That's
know where
it?
it goes.
It stops?
I bet
Yeah.
this one's going to stop soon as well.
how much was it?
Terrible.
$1?
Oh,
Or 99 cents, sorry. Sorry.
Oh.
I
what'd you
lied.
expect, buddy?
It was
What'd you
99
expect?
cents.
I just
Anyway,
thought candles had a little bit more logic than that.
You were wrong.
That was a good reference.
Indeed, I was wrong. So Spider-Man.
It was a good
So
movie?
Spider-Man.
as funny as Guardians of the Galaxy, we're talking Deadpool funny.
I didn't like Deadpool.
Nothing.
so-
What?
Right. You didn't find
Just
it
another
funny at all?
crap
It was-
opinion from Chris Pearson.
Oh my.
It was funny,
You didn't
but
like Deadpool?
This is the risk we run having Chris be
Far
the
out.
only person who's watched a movie.
well, look, the last movie I saw was Baby Driver, which was like exceptional, and I really set myself up for a fail because it just paled in comparison compared to that movie. 'Cause Baby Driver was unique and exciting and dramatic, and Spider-Man was a little bit.
Asking a Spider-Man movie to be unique, though, when we've already had
You knew.
5
Yeah.
in like the last 15 years, that's a pretty big ask. What if, like, relative to that difficult task that they've been given, how did they go? Because we've had 5 Spider-Man movies.
I don't judge a movie based on what it's supposed to be or what it might be. I just don't judge a movie on what it is. Full stop.
But given that it has such a difficult task, you've seen that many movies that have Spider-Man in it. It's gonna have a difficult task entertaining you.
Well, I don't understand. Do I give it a different rating based on its
I think
on
so.
the
Well,
past?
you gave
movies?
it a different rating based on the last movie you saw.
That's not based
Yeah,
on that
Chris.
You
movie.
included your context in
Far out.
one aspect.
It's I'm just saying because the last movie I saw was amazing, so it makes this one look bad.
Right.
It's like
So I'm
talking
asking,
just
does it look
movies.
even worse because you've seen so many Spider-Man movies?
No, I think it's
There's no fatigue.
no. I didn't have Spider-Man fatigue. I thought they were all kind of
In the
interesting.
rank of all the Spider-Man movies, how good is Spider-Man Homecoming? So that's 1 out of 5, right?
The first Spider-Man
It's
movie.
probably
Wow, it's pretty
second best.
What's the first?
Spider-Man 2, of course.
good. 2.
What do you mean, of course?
That was good.
You say it as if
It's just obvious. Everybody knows.
Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire.
Correct.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
So it's
I feel like
Spider-Man.
I'm the only person who likes this Amazing Spider-Man.
Wait,
So it's probably
why was
probably
2
are.
so good?
Spider-Man 2, then probably Homecoming, then Spider-Man 1, then Amazing Spider-Man 2, then Spider-Man 3.
So why was 2 so good?
It was just
The
what do you
villain,
mean, why was
a
it
lot of the villain, good story, character arcs.
Dr. Rock.
Dr. Octopus.
Ah,
It's just a very well made superhero movie.
that was a good movie. I didn't mind.
Anyway,
So why'd you hate it so much?
I didn't hate it.
Right.
I thought it was good.
It was because he watched Baby Driver.
But, you know-
Baby Driver tickled all of his fancy pants stuff.
Right.
You know, it's
So it wasn't artistic enough for you.
no. Baby
It
Driver
wasn't
was like
wanky
a,
enough for you.
Okay, you haven't seen either of these movies, so your opinion means very, very little.
Well,
Wow.
my opinion is solely based off your...
You're
communication right
gonna watch them, and you're gonna say the same thing. Spider-Man, it's funny. There's a bit of action.
Was everything
it's
in
a
the
Marvel
trailer?
movie. That's the thing. The trailer gave away everything. I was watching, and I was like, okay, when's something
No spoilers.
exciting gonna happen?
And you can't spoil it if it's
When
a
is
trailer.
something I haven't seen gonna happen?
It didn't.
No spoilers.
You haven't seen
He's
Iron
shaking his
Man.
head there, audio listeners.
Yeah.
Yes, Iron Man is fully in the trailer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he does that thing where he's like...
Okay, tell me some of the things from the trailer that are going to be in the movie.
You know what I'm talking about.
I can't remember the
Where he
trailer.
holds the boat.
He holds the boat and goes... "Ah!"
Yeah, the boat. That's a big moment.
The vulture
Boat
steals
scene.
things.
The vulture steals things.
He's gonna stop a train, putting his webs on either
That's
side.
different one.
Wrong one.
Different movie.
He does the boat this
That
time.
same thing.
Iron Man gets angry at him. He's like, I just wanted you to be better.
Yep.
But I kill so many people, so that doesn't really make sense.
Yep.
I guess that maybe that's why he's angry. Is
I
that
think
the
so.
development?
That makes sense.
Because
Yeah.
he's like, we
Alright.
killed so many people.
No spoilers.
And Civil War turned me into a guy who thinks about people I kill. Right?
Wow, that was deep.
Well, he makes him think about other people killing other people. He still
Right.
never takes responsibility for the fact that he's the worst one.
He did. He became the bad guy.
He's not the
Wasn't
worst
that what he
one.
was doing?
Captain America's the worst one.
Captain America is not
No
the worst
way.
one.
Come on.
How dare you.
Ultron was the reason all those things died, and everyone was telling him not to do it, and then he just did it.
But then he made
Then he
Vision.
felt bad.
He didn't make Vision.
He did.
He did make Ultron,
did.
though.
Thor made Vision.
He did make Ultron, but then he made Vision.
Thor made Vision.
No,
Thor just sped it
Thor
up.
lightninged Vision.
Yeah, because he saw a vision.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
If he didn't do it, what was going to happen?
So everything, all the exciting stuff that would have been like, whoa, like this boat is falling apart and he's trying to save it. But we saw that in the trailer. Whoa, he's riding on an airplane, he's steering it with his webs. That was in the trailer. Everything
remember
exciting or interesting, like, was
Did
already
he
in the
jump off
trailer.
that big Washington Monument?
He jumped off the obelisk over the helicopter. That was
Wow.
the other big set piece.
And then he glided like a fox.
Yeah, and there was another. I don't know how to say this without spoilers.
Then
But
don't.
Spider-Man was like, I don't know, just as a superhero, he wasn't that impressive, you know? Like, he didn't like. He
So
wasn't
does
very
he
good.
have webs coming out of his hands, or is it like
He's got web shooters. Comic accurate.
comically accurate?
He was pretty strong in Civil War.
Yeah, he seems to have
He
been
took
nerfed.
on Avengers
I
pretty
feel
well.
He's been nerfed down.
Right, because it took like 2 Avengers to beat him.
Isn't it everyone's main complaint about Spider-Man is that he's actually quite useless, and that as soon as you take him to like space or anything, you just can't use him?
Nah,
he's
Spider-Man's
really
OP. OPAF.
In the comics, he's really strong.
Doing what?
Like, he dominates.
He's
He goes
super
like
strong.
celestial. He
He's got
gets
spidey senses.
Beast
Yeah,
mode.
his spidey sense is like close to precognition. but
And that was
That's another problem. When did spiders get psychic? I never understood.
And that was the other thing in this movie.
precognition is not psychic powers.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
No.
What's
Isn't
the
it, like,
difference?
time power?
Which,
I think you could argue either way.
Yeah.
And we all know spiders have time power.
Right.
right.
I know it.
Just not psychic power.
So a lot of people have problems with this movie. No spider
Is
sense.
it racism stuff?
A lot of people have problems with this.
Yeah.
A lot of people who are like you.
No
or?
spidey sense.
Oh, no
really?
spidey sense.
Oh.
Oh.
Isn't that quite a
think.
big part of his power?
Yeah.
And he used it in Civil War.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, he
Huh.
didn't.
Stop
Didn't
whispering.
Watch the movie.
When did he?
Okay, when did he use it in Civil War though?
The airport fight.
He did.
You could say he's always using it just because of his reflex stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
but like...
He's super strong.
It just doesn't have the lightning bolts that come out of it.
Yeah, but in this movie, like, he was so nerfed. Like, he was useless.
Why?
He just couldn't even fight this guy.
Well, wasn't he supposed to be useless?
Well, in Civil War, he wasn't useless. He's gotten so much worse.
He got picked up by like a flying robot thing. Wouldn't he,
robot
if he had
thing.
spidey senses, wouldn't he have known that was coming, regardless of whether he could see it or not?
Yeah, but he sucked.
That was Civil War though.
So
What
in
robot
this
thing?
movie,
I mean, the guy. No.
We're getting a bit detailsy.
detailsy.
In this, ask your question, Yachan.
Okay, so in this movie, does this Spider-Man do something that you haven't seen a different Spider-Man do?
Yeah, I guess. He's in high school.
Okay,
Well,
the
Brian was in
Amazing
high school.
Spider-Man.
Honestly, the only thing that
He
seems
has
different...
a crush on a black girl.
Yeah, I was going to
That's-
say, that seems to be the only real difference.
Is that
Wow.
Black Girl the future Iron Man?
Oh, is it?
Maybe.
No.
No, I'm girl.
Childish Gambino's in it too, right?
Yeah,
What?
But he's not Miles Morales.
he's Miles Morales' uncle
Ah.
Who's Miles Morales?
He's like a different future Spider-Man.
down the line.
Is this the first Childish Gambino in a Marvel movie?
Yeah.
No, he was in that Mars one with...
The Martian.
yeah. That's Marvel,
Not a
right?
Marvel movie.
Trying to think of another Childish
But it-
Anyway,
But he played Miles Morales in the animated series.
Oh,
Who did?
cool.
Childish Gambino.
Okay.
In the comic book? Oh, in the animated. Oh, he voiced it. Okay.
Yes, he drew the
I don't
pictures
care
for
about
the
this movie
comic book.
anymore.
All right, I get.
But it's a good movie. But
So you loved it or hated it?
why do I have to love it or hate it? It was a good Marvel movie. Top 10 Marvel movies.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Not saying much.
Yeah, everyone's saying that
It's only been 22.
it's just multicultural is the only difference.
Yeah, it's pretty much cultural.
anyway.
Topic is finished.